everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Tyranny. Last episode, we made our way through Sentinel Stand and managed to reach the Sentinel Keep, or at least we're going to walk through and get to it right now. So, let's go in and do just that. Time to end another edict.
The path remains open behind us, making way for friend or foe alike. Sentinel Stand has never been more exposed.
Indeed. The walls of this keep have been beaten and chipped away by both the storm and the bitter clash between the disfavored and the unbroken. Can it be? A figure approaches through the storm. The Regent's Skyblade seems ready to approach and welcome you. Dawning realization comes to her expression as she hoists up her weapon in a stance of challenge. Announce yourself, invader! We haven't sat in the eye of the storm this long to become slaves of Kairos. Regents of Stalwart. Take us to Stratus Herodin! Barak advances on the guard with a menacing air. I don't want to hear any more of your petty threats or how much you love your country. Deliver us the serpent at the heart of this nest. Whoa there, big boy. I just watched the storm all day. Stratus is behind the walls. She glances in your direction with wonder. The insignia! The sentry yelps out a startled yell. Someone bearing the Regent's insignia comes this way! She squints to make you out in the storm. Why have you come, stranger? Let's see. I'm a friend to Stratus, and I carry a message for his ears alone. Does he live? Roar over the volume. I'm here for Ash's daughter. Surrender or perish. I'm here to end the edict. The Regent will die. I'm here to kill the Regent, but you'll do for a start. The wind wall is open. I suggest you leave with your lives or join the mound of bodies I left in my wake. Interesting choices here. Do we want to do the subterfuge way or the brute way? Let's try subterfuge. I'm a friend to Stratus and I carry a message for his ears alone. Does he live? A friend? She scratches the back of her neck. I'm sure the Regent will want to see anyone brave enough to face the storm on his behalf. That must be some message. She nods. The gate is just up ahead. Speak with the god if you would have an audience. Good. Thank you. I'm glad you're allowing me through. Massive spikes split apart the castle walls here, the result of tremendous winds that passed through long ago.
Interesting.
Disarm that trap, please. There's the gate. A stranger. And they let you through. Wearing an uncertain expression, the scout grasps his weapon. I don't know what sorcery carved a safe passage through the storm, but the Regent's fortress is closed to outsiders. Out of my way, Paeon. No amount of stalwart rats can keep me from wrapping my hands around the Regent's throat. I've come a long way for an audience with the Regent. He blinks and takes your measure. My reason compels me to doubt your words, but something in your bearing tells me you speak truth. You've wasted your time, outsider. It is up to Kairos to end this edict, and nothing will move the Regent to negotiate. I wish that Herodin was more inclined to negotiate for a better option, but he's leaving that responsibility in Kairos' lap. He acts as if he can wait out the storm until it passes, but the rest of us aren't so sure. I think the Regent mistakes his place in the matter. He is the one who suspends this war with inaction, and we will be only too happy to strip him of that distinction. I suggest you turn back the way you came, however it is you got here, and inform your superiors that we will not be budged. He hesitates and prepares to speak further. A voice bellows from the other side of the portcullis. Stay your weapons and raise the gate. I would speak with our guest. He looks over his shoulder and frowns. Step forward and present yourself then. Keep a respectful tongue and you won't have any trouble. Good. Stalwart's ruler looks at you with a mixture of caution and amazement. His gaze lingers on the steadfast insignia. That explains how we were able to pierce the winds. But why have you come? Not to liberate an enemy, I think. He squints. The long isolation has taken its toll, but we aren't deaf to news of the outside world. I think I recognize a Fatebinder when I see one, so logic follows that you are the keeper of Vendrian's Well. Harridan! Barrack pounds his fist together hard enough to shake the earth. Come out and face us, coward! You've dodged this reckoning long enough! The Regent blinks. Do I know you? Your face, what little I can make of it, eludes me. He sniffs and returns his attention to you. Your friend here seems a mite unstable for emissary work. We've survived in the Overlord's prison for over a year. I live on, and so the Regent bloodline endures. Even the disfavored couldn't breach Kairos' wind wall when the edict crashed upon our heads, though I'm less certain how you managed. He regards you with a hint of resignation. You didn't travel this far to deliver terms of surrender, did you? Let's see. This storm is destroying your people. Surely you must see the madness in prolonging the inevitable. I'm not ignorant of my part in this equation. The edict can only be ended with the blood of the last regent, just as Kairos decreed. I must warn you, I haven't survived this long only to be cut down by Kairos' lapdog. I endured the war, the disfavored suicide march, and the long isolation of this storm. I won't make it easy. What was that about a disfavored suicide march? In the second year of the war, my personal forces captured one of Graven Ash's elite legions. We divided their numbers for our own protection, some here, others at Duskwatch, with plans of bargaining with Ash for their lives. You preyed on the Archon's love for his troops, monster! The war came to a, shall we say, climactic stalemate when a disfavored force amassed around Sentinel stand to drive us and liberate our prisoner. A thoughtful expression overcomes him, but he dispels it with a shake of his head. The rest, as you know, is history. Before the disfavored could finish their desperate attack, the edict swept up my people and Ash's legion like they were made of straw, battering bones and iron into so much dust that now swirls about our heads. I remember that day too well. If you had but surrendered, then hundreds of Northerners and Southerners alike would have been spared. Stalwart bows to no one, you armadillo of rust and entropy. Harridan grimaces at Barrack and shakes his head. Your presence alone dirties these noble defenses. What have you gained from this long stalemate beyond the hatred of your people? He hesitates to answer it first, then screws his face into a grimace. The people do not know what is best for Stalwart. We need a strong leader who understands the traditions of the realm, whose blood is a part of that storied heritage. If they spite me for preserving our strength here and outlasting the war, so be it. I did not accept this mantle for adoration. What have I gained? I have kept Stalwart alive in this self-imposed prison, whatever else you may think. The desperation to reach this place and end my life only confirms the righteousness of that decision, as hard as it has been. You could have ended this edict long ago. You mean by suicide? Or execution at the hands of my countrymen? His expression withers. That would betray the dignity of my station, and the honor of my soldiers alike. In caving to the Overlord's will, we would lose the very thing which makes Stalwart great, our perseverance. I took no pleasure in watching storms ravage my country, here from the safety of the eye. I have suffered the weight of that decision every day, but I would never second-guess it. Your burden is nothing to mine or that of your people. To consign your country to this is unforgivable. When Kairos called on Ash to submit, he chose his soldiers' lives over his pride. You were a coward, and I'll see it you die like one too. A true leader would have fought to the very end rather than hide here. Your doubt is understandable, but why should I have fought a losing battle? Stalwart's regions have always endured where others fell. In Sentinel's stand I could outlast any enemy, and how could I have known that Kairos would be so exacting in punishment? History. I'm going to end the edict one way or another. Will you help me or not? I will not, and you are a fool to think that I would accept such an outrageous proposal, given everything that it represents. The very pride of my station hinges on rejecting your impossible solution. He raises his voice for all to hear. As regent of the great realm of Stalwart, I eject you from any courtesy or invitation that holds you to these walls, and banish you from my lands. Typical that the attendants of Kairos present no agreeable terms. You may distort the histories to reflect that I forced this confrontation, but everyone here will remember that, when your overlord locked me in an impossible choice, I chose Stalwart. Harridan turns away and heads through the portcullis. So it be. A trial of Archons. I don't know what was added here. Oh, Ash sent his soldiers to march on Sentinel stand, even though that was imminent. Hold on, don't cast that there. Cast it now. That's what I wanted. You cast some spells, please. Getting some help there.
Right.
Almost got this one. One more to kill. We certainly did try, at least. I suppose asking him to commit suicide was a bit much. And there we go.
I got it.
Not sure what I just picked up, but it was something. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, the Stalwart insignia.
On it.
That allowed us to pass that. We should probably take care of these guys in the back, too. You had your opportunity.
Powerful kills in shadow.
Oh, yes. That. Cast that. No,
Affirmative.
fulmination would not be good there. Fulmination would be fine here.
My eyes.
I need to try a different weapon.
Fear nothing.
I got it.
Shadow Hunter strikes with some.
Actually, will this cleave hit them both? No.
Pay attention, kids.
And it doesn't
You
matter
might learn.
anyway. They're dealt with. And we've got Skyblade Javelin from that.
Right.
I don't think we have any way through here. Why are you not following?
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have no way through over here. Even though I see a rope. Alright. No water bloops. Pardon me. Let's head over here. Looks like this is going to be our way through. Winch. This winch is battered and appears barely functional. Looks like it could break at any moment. Use spear. Jam a spear into the wheel to create a makeshift handle. Or force winch. Use brute force to turn the spool. Yeah, let's force the winch. Gains us some athletics. Let's save before we go in. Alright, in we go. And now we're trapped in here.
On it.
Here we go. We got more to fight.
Could I miss? That's a hit!
Attack failed to make blade bleed. Why? Feel good.
My
You'll get them dealt with. Ooh, static charge on Jason. Excellent. I wanted to see the map for a second there. We're taking a lot of damage, which I don't care for much. Good. Get that freezer burn blast out, and excellent. Although I think you missed a guy.
This is useless. I should
That's
try
not
something.
good. Hold on. Get a heal on her. She's almost dead. Ah, shit. Okay, we'll get her back in a sec.
I'll write you a most flattering obituary.
Bleed and beg to live.
Get that on there. Ah, jeez, didn't care
This
for
weapon
that.
is useless.
I got it. Right. Felt nothing.
I really should use these abilities more often. Almost.
I need to try.
One more to deal with.
Come and face my iron.
Yeah, I can see one more over there that we'll need to deal with, but let's keep exploring around here first. Alright. Let's see, we got some loot here.
Might we not simply break it?
That we'll need to go up for, which I think we can. I see more guards up there on those walls. Camping supplies. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Oh, there's guards over there. We should try and deal with them. Let's see if... Ooh, trap
Interesting.
detected.
Interesting.
Can you disarm that? Without them seeing. A level up! I'll take it! Alright, leave that and go. Help her. That is not where you wanted to cast that. Take the boulder, but you kind of put it in the wrong spot. Now, how about you get that out?
On your knees, word!
Those words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
Just got that one dealt with. One more to deal with. Okay, he's marked, which is fine. Okay, just a few more hits. There we go. Excellent. And we got a stalwart bronze sword out of that. And what's hidden in here, I wonder? Ring blade. A two-handed weapon. Passive +1 bronze ring on kill. Oh, interesting. So it makes us richer every time we hit someone. Or every time we kill someone with it. That's interesting. Alright. Level up. You. You get more strength. As for the ability you'll get, I think, natural weaponry. Do more damage. I like that. Yeah, let's go with natural weaponry. You are going to be a beast of a savage. Oh, no, all of you, please. Alright, that cleared out. Looks like the only route we have left is up this way. We got 4 over here. We got Regent Resolute Blade, Regent Skyblade, Regent Skyblade, Regent Skyblade. Alright.
Quiet down.
Can you get in that one? Alright, you three leave stealth and get in there. You could use speed up. And you get some lightning on you. You, I think, can actually get quite a few with this. Oh yeah, you can get all of them. Do it. Beautiful. And now, knock down all three of those.
They're nothing.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Harsh words, but that's more harm than this useless.
Oh wow, it actually bounced back and hurt him. I love it.
That's how it's done.
You know what? You focus on that one a bit. So we're doing good here.
This is useless.
Although we have a problem here. You get a heal out
should try
on her
something
quickly.
Else.
That'll work.
Smash to pieces!
Okay, got one of them. You can go and take care of that one, I think. Let them focus on that one.
I will aid you.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Try a Primal Scream, see if that does anything. Use the abilities you can here. That one's almost done.
I need to try a different way.
Oh, good, immune to poison. I didn't realize one of them was trying to poison. One more to deal with, and he's gonna die quickly, I think.
Wait, I did that?
This is a nice little arena, I have to say. Perfect.
I got it.
Alright, we've got here... Unbroken Shield. Interesting. Higher recovery and dodge, lower parry and endurance. Not gonna use that for you. Would you... No, you're gonna be getting your own shield soon. Okay, moving on.
Can't do
Already
that.
seen what that had to say. Oh. Something. Oh, jeez. Make for the keep. The regent is in retreat. To me! Fall back, but defend the keep at all costs. Excellent. Reinforcements have arrived. A trap detected. I don't care for. Disarm it, and then get in there and help them.
Die!
Now get in there. Help them.
Heads up, we have company.
That'll work beautifully. You've got your fulmination going out there, which should hopefully help. Got one of them dead. They exploded. I don't think you really needed to do giant boulder, but okay. Almost got that one. And he's freaking out. Okay, he's dead.
Die!
Finish off this one.
I'll omit that from the record. Wait,
Excellent. Dealt with. Another Skyblade Javelin.
Right.
Here we have Plans Crashing Thunder. These plans describe the creation process for a two-handed hammer called Crashing Thunder. This item can be created with access to a Spire Forge upgrade and proper materials. Excellent. We'll definitely have to make use of that. Alright. It looks like we're going to need to make use of that, that rope in order to get that loot we see up there, which I would very much like to have. Ah, they broke through there! Very nice. Use the rope to scale the wall. Climb!
Right.
So what is in this chest that's up here that we saw? Coins and some potions. I mean, it's something. Alright, back down. Good. Now let's continue on after them. Another chest here to loot. here we have a few other things. We're getting close. Looks like that's the door in. Oh, we have guards. Hold them back! Protect the Regent! Uh-oh.
More tallies to the plate.
Get some abilities out.
Consider it done.
Face my iron!
You, I think, you can. Send it right there, you'll knock a whole bunch of them over. Alright, now, get all of them. Try and focus on someone.
Strong. Still aches.
I do not care for a lot of the damage that's going on around here.
I will aid you.
This is useless. I should try something else. Right.
How about you get another heal on her?
This weapon is entirely
Fair
worthless.
nothing. Taste only one tongue.
Get a healing on her, please! Damn it, she's down.
Get yourself hurt again.
Bleeds.
Okay, you can focus on that one, I suppose. How about you get, though, a primal scream on those two?
Won't happen.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Doing what we can here. That was actually surprisingly effective. Now, how about you get that out? That works! Just a couple more to deal with. They'll be easy to deal with, I think.
More than this useless weapon.
Oh, come on! That was just rude.
Right.
But they're dealt with. Alright, anything else over here to investigate? Yeah, a bit more loot. We've got spiked iron helm. Interesting. And we've got a locked chest
I'll
containing
see what I can do.
Jewel of Fortune. +5 critical deflection and +5 hit precision. I kind of like that idea. Which I guess we can give to you. Alright. And with that, I am going to end this episode here, because it's gone on long enough. You know what, we'll do a rest. Then we'll go pick up the camping supply. Oh, I think it's fine. Hey, it's actually day. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I really like the way that this looks. Is that supposed to be like the actual Eye of the Storm? That's very interesting. Anyway, next episode we'll go into the keep and put an end to this whole edict. The second edict that I started and ended. This is gonna get so much attention. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44. That is Jason Pendragon, Barrick, Lantry, and Kills and Shadow. This has been a Let's Play of Tyranny, and I shall see you all next time.